Hey guys, well, look what we've gotten ourselves into a fine mess again. Waiting, well, I gotta redo that back wheel, and I hopefully I have the right size spokes. I can fix the front wheel. You know, sorry about the shake. That front wheel has one spoke missing, it broke. So, I gotta replace that spoke. So then, got a hold of a fella from Montana, and he had two cotton motocross bikes. And he made his own exhaust, which is kind of a neat, it's got a shield there, and just kind of exits out. Now, look at them pegs, man. Nice. Not gonna break your ankle on that one. Oh, the tanks inside are pristine. Matter of fact, I think that you were starting these things. Well, sorry. And it looks really good in there. So, happy about that. Now, I don't know if these tanks, I think these are steel. So, but I just love this badging though. That is freaking awesome. A nice big brass cotton. Now they do run a Villier engine. They're kind of the transmission bolts on, and then there's a primary chain that runs the clutch on this side. And there's a primary chain in there, clutch, and it's a 4-speed or a 3-speed transmission. Not sure, but I believe that's what it is. One of the two. And the second thing is this engine doesn't actually belong on this bike, because I'll show you in a little bit, but that engine actually belongs in a Greaves, because that's a Star Maker engine. They're different from the cotton engines, and here we go with the yeah, that's a problem. Let's go over here. Beautiful Benelli. Now here's the other cotton. Another night, and see, the cylinder is round, and that is what goes on cottons. So the guy swapped it with that engine, because I believe that engine has an actual transmission problem. And if you notice the way the engine's built, it's more of a unit, where the other one is more of separate, where the transmission actually isn't part of the power head. You have amyl, and these have the newer style amyl carburetors, but that is a Challenger, I believe. The model is a Challenger. The blue is just, I love that blue color. The best of all is what I love is that aluminum down tube is freaking awesome. That is so cool. The whole head tube is aluminum, and the fenders are on, and I can actually repair those, so I'm happy with that. The front and rear fenders are there. The guy gave me the original air cleaner that goes on there too. That's not the original air cleaner. I'll show you the air cleaner in a bit, but these are all 63 models. They were the first purpose-built motocross engines out there, and I just think that's kind of neat. One of them I might turn into a flat tracker because it has the bars for the flat track, and I believe both front and rear tires are 19-inch tires, so that'll work. So also we got an Irish, or not an Irish, but an OSA, and it's a 250, and it's in really good condition. I'm not sure how far I'll go on the resto on that, but it's got old Preston Pratty fenders on it, and it was just a unique bike. It was a and most models didn't come in that orange stripe. They usually came in a green stripe, so that's kind of cool. It's different. Mick Andrews is the model. It's a Mick Andrews model. But yeah, the Cottons were really cool bikes. They ran like a son of a gun. The Weiler engine isn't a bad engine. It's just old technology, and it's dated, and it just, you can't, you know, what are you gonna do? You know, you have to work with what you got. You know. And I did check, and that is the original paint color, but the stripe is supposed to be a dark red. Yeah, we'll see. I'm just gonna buff them out, buff the tanks out, and this tank is perfect. I gotta drain the gas on them because even the gas doesn't even smell bad in them. And this guy's got, well, that other exhaust from that first Cotton I showed you, that's what's going to go on here, and this is going to go back on to that Cotton, so that way everything's cool. Now, yeah, and it's clean as a whistle in there. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. The old style ammo grips. And there's the bracket for the number plate. And then there's also a bracket. You can see it here and here. Well, it's gone. Yeah, it's still here. For the rear number plate. And I don't know where he got those mud flaps from, but once I kind of clean it up and do a resto on it, I'm going to keep a lot of the stuff intact, just the way I got it. All right.